Hello. Today we'll be looking at Adult Swim. I will be doing an analysis of their digital presence in regards to their presence on social media, as well as their attempts at creating online events to gather fans, presenting them as a brand that engages their audience and takes their interest into account. However, their approach to this needs to be more holistic if they want to engage a larger audience and keep attracting new viewers. The three social media platforms that Adult Swim is most active on are Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. On Instagram and Twitter, their approaches to generating content are pretty similar, so we'll be looking at them first. Apart from posts promoting their shows, the posts most engaged with on the Adult Swim Instagram page are memes or funny images. These posts often feature characters from the network's shows. However, there are also posts that are not related to the network's offerings and simply fit into their style of humor. These posts get between 25,000 and 150,000 likes, varying greatly depending on how their followers respond to the posts and their luck in the Instagram algorithm. One unique thing that the Instagram page does is post fan art of the network shows. This is where we begin to see how Adult Swim engages their audience and fans in a way that sets them apart from other similar networks. However, these posts rarely do as well as the memes or funny images, rarely breaking more than 50,000 likes. Adult Swim's Twitter content is pretty similar to their Instagram content. They post a lot of jokes, a lot of memes, sometimes taking advantage of Twitter's unique features like being able to post GIFs or taking users' opinions in a user poll. And due to the nature of the platform, they post more often on their Twitter account, posting 2 or 3 times per day, whereas on their Instagram, they post maybe only once per day. It's also important to note that Adult Swim's Instagram posts a much larger following than their Twitter. Their Instagram page has 2.4 million followers, while their Twitter hasn't broken into 1 million. At first glance, Adult Swim's TikTok looks like it follows the same patterns of its Instagram and Twitter. However, it boasts 3.7 million followers, so where does the difference in the content lie that leads to this amount of following? In short, Adult Swim has been able to take advantage of TikTok's unique features of sound and video remixing and use them in a way that encourages fan interaction and creativity, both things that strongly line up with their core ideas and values. This same connection is the main reason behind a major TikTok trend in which users find creative and unexpected ways to hide or create the Adult Swim logo paired with an inspirational or witty message, mimicking Adult Swim's iconic commercial bumpers that are featured on the channel itself. When this happened, Adult Swim took advantage of the opportunity, encouraging and supporting users who made videos in the trends and even making their own interpretations, which became some of their most liked TikToks to date, reaching 4.9 million likes on one video alone, showing how well fans responded to the back and forth between the brand and its fans. Although it was widely successful for their TikTok, the only kind of fan interaction Adult Swim has on their other social pages are fan art on Instagram and Twitter polls on Twitter, leaving a wide area where they are not taking advantage of potential fan interaction. However, in other avenues, Adult Swim has tried to have a unique dialogue with their fans online, namely the Adult Swim Festival in 2021. Running from November 12th to 13th, the online festival was live streamed on YouTube and featured new clips from anticipated series, new music videos and live performances from a variety of fan favorite artists and comedians, and live watch parties of some of the network's most popular shows, featuring panels and special guests in the YouTube live chat. The idea of a live online festival is a great idea for Adult Swim's online presence, giving viewers a unique entertainment offering and giving them the space to discuss and share their opinions either on social media or right in the live chat section. It's another example of them listening to what their fans want and giving back to them, creating a dialogue between their marketing and their fans, creating a solid brand image that fans seem to enjoy. One issue I did notice with the festival was that despite being advertised on all of their social pages, and despite Instagram and TikTok both having live stream capabilities, the festival was only streamed on YouTube, losing potential viewers on other platforms. So what is Adult Swim able to do to better their online presence? As I've discussed in this video, the greatest strength of the brand's social presence is their ability to connect and interact with the fans through the features of the social media platforms they use. However, they only seem to take advantage of this on their TikTok page, leaving their other social pages with much smaller audiences and having much less engagement. Adult Swim needs to lean into creating this dialogue with their audiences on platforms apart from TikTok if they want to see their audience grow to the massive numbers seen on that page. They could do this in a number of ways, but to do things that are already being done on these social pages, they could do it by encouraging fan art on their Instagram page, holding competitions that reward viewers for their commitment to the network, or they could reply to users more frequently on Twitter, taking after accounts like Wendy's and making their followers part of the account's comedy. In regards to the Adult Swim Festival, live online events of that style are great for fan engagement. However, because the festival was isolated to just the Adult Swim YouTube channel, it creates a disconnect between the festival and the rest of the brand's digital presence. Adult Swim should continue to do events like these, even at a smaller scale. For example, watch parties for the premieres of new shows or episodes, or Q&A or panel events with show creators and their teams. But in order to reap the benefits of these events on more than just one channel of their online presence, future events should be made more accessible and available to view on all possible platforms, better connecting them to the rest of their efforts to market themselves online, and creating a more integrated approach at engaging their audience of fans and followers alike. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you take these suggestions into account.